Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is The Only Land, and I'm back with another video on another pair of sneakers. I'm not unboxing anything, but I'm here to discuss the Curry 9s. Before I get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you've liked what you've seen before. If you'd like to see this video, at any point if you'd like what you've seen, do me a favor, hit the like button, especially hit the subscribe button. Oh shoot, before I get into that, there are a couple subscribers I'd like to thank. So usually I will go through every couple of videos and thank subscribers for subscribing to the channel. For some reason I'll get like a good amount of subscribers like in a couple days, and it'll only show me like one of you guys. But shout out to Bernard Phillips II, Jurenchi Paran, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names, James Madrigala Vlogs, and Judah Israel. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody else who subscribed. The more the better. Glad you guys are enjoying the content, and now we move on to the Curry 9s. News for this came out the 15th of October, and it's the 2nd of November, so I'm clearly late on this. That's okay, I'm not too stressed about that. But it's gonna come out November 19th, and the first 7 shoes are gonna be a collab with Sesame Street, with Curry's brand. He said he felt that Sesame Street just meshed with what he has going on, like children. He's been on the show with his wife, and just their brands really click together, and it's a huge collab. For it to be your first 7 shoes, it's very similar to what Don did with like Marvel and the Spider-Man thing. Donovan Mitchell also had, I think, another collab with somebody else. Every shoe he damn near has something involved in Marvel. But other people have done things like this, like Paul George had a couple of Nassau shoes at one point. So people like to do things that are close to them, and this was just his thing. So the first 4 that it actually shows, it shows the red colorway. There's no date for that. That's the Elmo colorway. I don't remember if it gives a name for that. I don't think it does. Let me see. It doesn't give a name for the Elmo colorway, but there is the yellow colorway, which is based off of Big Bird. I believe that it's called the Play Big, so obviously Big Bird. You have the black colorway that's for, what is his name? The Count. The name of the shoe is Count It, and then where are the other 2? You have the Talking Trash, which is obviously for Oscar the Grouch. Cookie Monsters is Taking Cookies, and so on and so forth. But they have very cool like additives in there. The Cookie Monster shoe has it has fur on the tongue, as well as the Elmo one. On the like heels, they have like a heel flag, and you see like Cookie Monster's eyes with the cookie, Elmo and his orange nose. I'm sorry, Elmo's nose is not red, it's orange. You have Count's face. You have, I don't know, I think that's feathers for Big Bird on the heel flag there. So the details, the storytelling, I love it. I don't know how I feel about having fur on or it's not real fur, like cartoon fur on my shoes, but that blue colorway is really calling to me. Now we've only seen 4 of these shoes, or they've only showed 4 shoes. I didn't go too much into like looking at Curry sneakers on court to see if he's been rocking anything but these 4 colorways. But so far we've only seen these. You know what? Hold on. So he actually did wear that Oscar the Grouch, and I'm assuming it is because it's silver and green. He actually wore that when he played the Trailblazers. I'll try to get you guys an image. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged because it is from Getty, and I'm not paying for the image. So yeah, those are the main 4 that they had the press release, and then like I said, the Grouch sneakers. And I'm really excited to get these in hand, to be honest. If you guys want to see an actual unboxing, Nightwing got them early. I think he got the Cookie Monster pair. He did. That's the pair that I actually want. He did get that pair. I'll put a link to his video somewhere up here if you guys want to see him actually unbox that and talk about that. There are a few differences as to the shoe. The upper supposedly is completely new. It's supposed to be made of, hold on, something called UA, so Under Armour Warp, Warp. It says UA Warp works in tandem with UA Flow, featuring supportive tapes that lock the foot onto the UA Flow midsole, allowing for natural movement. It sounds similar to something like Flywire. That's what it sounds like. I don't really know what it looks like. I mean, I'm looking at it, but the concept, I can't, like, when you look at these pictures, it gives you one specific picture, and I'll put it up on the screen that says UA Warp technology on the Curry Flow Play Big colorway. I can't visualize what's actually going on there the way they're describing it. But the way they're describing it does sound like Flywire, where it's wrapped around and it attaches to the midsole, so that help give you a more one-to-one feel. It does sound very cool. I always love new technologies in there. I never got a chance to test the 8s or even put them on. I did unbox an 8 here that was for my nephew, but obviously they were a smaller size. I will at some point get those in hand just to feel the differences, because I always like differences. So along with that, they also have what they're calling a fine tuning of the Under Armour Flow traction. You can tell the difference when you actually see the traction. You can tell the difference between what's on the 9 and what's on the 8 if you actually look at them. I believe it's like tighter grooves. I'm not sure because I haven't grabbed a Curry 8 and I don't have the 9 in hand. I don't know how I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how it's gonna perform. I don't know how it's gonna perform because I've never tested them out. I do know that the whole thing that started with the Curry 8 was they were based off running shoes. So it would not surprise me if these are extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. Because when they design running shoes, they're meant for you to go run 5 miles a day, 6 miles a day, 7 miles a day, and for you to just continue to be able to beat into those shoes and beat into those shoes. And for it to have that type of mileage in the shoe, it has to be comfortable. So I do expect it to be super comfortable. I'm making assumptions though. I can't really tell you till I get them in hand. It says the first 2 releases are in the Sesame Street collection are going to be the Count It, which I'll put up here, probably here, and then the Play Big colorways. So that's like the black colorway and the yellow colorway. Obviously, like I said, for the Count and Big Bird, and they will be dropping on November 19th for $160. I really do want to grab like the first pair that comes out, but I also like desperately want the blue one, like desperately. So we'll see what I ended up picking up. I'm still waiting on the LeBrons. Nike's making it seem like they're coming soon, but not soon because there's no date. This shipping crisis is killing everybody, and that's Nike included. Everything is pushed back. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe button. If I get more news or anything like that, or if I get a pair, you guys will be the first to know. Thank you. This is the Only Land, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.